Here we've got a BMW M2 headlight. It's adaptive LED. It's hard to see, but the lens is crazing pretty badly. It's a Vallejo produced assembly here. A lot of BMWs are either Vallejo or ZKW. Some of them are Hella, but yeah, it's again, it's hard to see. You can see all the kind of the fractures right here. You can mainly see it in the light. Otherwise, the lens just looks pretty good from far away. But at nighttime is the most obvious time where you're going to see these kind of lens fractures and crazing. These don't appear to be on the surface like we've seen sometimes. They appear to be more within the plastic, and those are much more difficult to work with. So we'll be doing a replacement lens on this, and we'll show you the process. It won't be a DIY, however. I'll show you how we remove the lens, what it looks like, how we extract the channels. You can do a traditional prying method on this. It's not a big deal, but the edges and channel will never look as good as the method that we use. And yeah, we'll take you along. And here's the left assembly, driver's side. We cut off the lens first. This allows us to extract the pieces of the channel strategically, get everything out without creasing the channel and the lip on the outside. So we can get in from the top and the inside. And this has been really good method for us. It allows us to give you a much more presentable product. It does take an extra step. However, we're able to gain the access that we need to give you a better job essentially. So lens is cut off, throw this in the oven, take out the inner housing, and then start taking out the pieces of the lens and sealant. Get the sealant in and get the new lenses ready to go. Okay, here's the first round of the sealant. I say the first round because it's a fairly narrow channel and you want to get down right to the base. So you stretch out the sealant. We're using Dynamics butyl sealant. That is our choice. That's our go-to. You stretch it to about maybe 70–80% and you'll stuff it in. Doesn't always hit the bottom of the channel. And then I'll do like another half bead all the way around and press this down and get it ready. But I want to do a little bit more sealant than this. But essentially you're looking for a nice consistent layer of sealant. I'll press it down and I'll add a little extra. All right, here it is all wrapped up. This is the finished product that we give to the customer. Get up close and personal here with this lens. Came out really good. Again, we always recommend paint protection film on the headlight lenses. Contact your local detailer. Whoever you trust, use whatever they use. They'll give you a warranty on it. And this will keep the lenses from crazing and having problems early on. But these lenses are really high quality. We have a top tier supplier for our lenses. This one came out absolutely perfect. Let me show you the seal. So these do have the little clips, but we don't rely on them fully. We use little screws, and this will prevent the lens from ever unseating again. Now, with Permaseal, it won't really unseat. We make sure everything is fully seated, like you see that little tab. That's important, but this prevents the lens from fully unseating in the future. So, no condensation issues. Looks absolutely perfect. Can you do this yourself? Absolutely. People think it's comical. They'll make comments on some of our videos stating that we're expensive. Listen, this isn't rocket science, but there's a lot that can go wrong with it. And once water enters this assembly, you're gonna have a lot of problems. These are fully LED. Not only that, you have other risks. So we'll walk you through it if you want. We sell lenses. The lenses for this model aren't up yet, but we're getting some stock in. We sell lenses for a lot of vehicles. We'll happily walk you through. We have a lot of videos on how to do it, but you know, when things go wrong, you only have yourself to rely on. So you need to know how to get yourself out of situations if there is one. But all I can tell you is make sure you fully seat the lens and, you know, remove all that Permaseal, use a nice consistent layer of sealant. But this is how our work comes out. You know, we do a few sets a week, not this model, but a lot of different European models, a lot of Porsche, BMW, Audi, Mercedes. And the owners are trying to get everything looking fresh again. So don't blame them. Again, PPF, reach out if you have a make and model that you don't see on our website for lens replacement service, because we can get lenses for pretty much every make and model. especially popular models. If it's a little bit more rare, it could be tough, but yeah. You don't have any of that crazing. And again, even our personal cars, shop cars, it all gets PPF'd. A lot of people question, should I do the PPF? Absolutely. If the stock lenses don't last more than a few years, the aftermarket surely won't either. So again, subscribe to the channel. We thank you for watching the video in full. If you have any questions, leave a comment here, but best you can call us or email us. We'll be happy to help you, okay? Thanks again, guys.